Hello, I am Manuel Rabaté, the director of Louvre Abu Dhabi Museum, and I'm talking to you from the inside of Louvre Abu Dhabi Museum. I wanted to warmly thank the Shanghai Museum and especially its director, Dr. Yang Ziyang, for inviting me to be virtually with you. I wish I could have been with you to discuss the power of museum. I think that the thematic of this meeting and discussion is especially relevant today as we see more and more museums reopening all over the world. Louvre Abu Dhabi is a universal museum which is telling the story of humanity and which is receiving visitors from all over the world. China is very important to us. It can be through the artworks as this wonderful masterpiece of the collection, but it is also very important for our Chinese visitors, which have been always, since the opening, one of the biggest segments of our audience. I also want to say that the reopening of the museum, which was made possible on the 24th of June, was facilitated by the exchange we had with our Chinese colleagues, and I'm especially grateful to our friends in the Shanghai museums who shared their guidelines and their experience. If we look back a little bit in the past, we have been closed for 100 days. We took the very difficult decision to close the museum on the 15th of March. Louvre Abu Dhabi is following a very strict set of international guidelines for the conservation and preservation of artworks, which means that during the closure, we had a daily inspection by our team, curators, collection manager, restorer, who came and checked each and every of the artworks in the collection and in the storage to make sure that the state of the artworks were preserved. The Louvre Abu Dhabi is a museum of real artworks, of important relics from the past, which are offered to the visitor. We always used the multimedia, the web, and the digital social media to interact with our visitors. But this period, these 100 days of closure, have offered us an opportunity and have, in a way, forced us to accelerate our digital transformation. During this period of time, in order to reach our audience, which could not come to the museum, we developed and we put online a series of existing programs and new programs that we specially catered for our audiences. We, for instance, created a new feature of a 360-degree virtual tour of Louvre Abu Dhabi Museum's latest international exhibition called Furusiyya, the art of chivalry between East and West. We interacted with the family, with the schools, by creating online workshops for youth, something called Make and Play, which are short, very fun, and interactive video for the family to make art inspired by the collection using simple materials, something that everybody could do from home. We made accessible all our artworks and multimedia content with a program called Artwork from Home, where we can share our LAD collection by telling stories about the artworks of the collection, but also on loans from the French museums. We have made the collection of Louvre Abu Dhabi accessible, which means we put the 120 key masterpieces of the collection online with all the content and all the documentation for our community of researchers to have also this access, or just for the pleasure. We, of course, have pushed our multimedia guide, which could be rented in the Louvre Abu Dhabi, or which could be downloaded as an app, and this app is free. Interesting to note that our second ranking country downloading the app is China. We also have experimented new projects with the digital, such as, for instance, we played with Andrami, which is Middle East music platform, and we developed with them a series of playlists inspired by the values of the museums, which you can listen at home, but now that the museum is open, you can use as a way to accompany you in your visit. And we have launched very interesting and innovative project called We Are Not Alone by Soundwalk Collective, which is available on Louvre Abu Dhabi website in 6 languages.
你现在看到的是存在于宇宙之中有着同样结构的涟漪。
It is narrated in Chinese by the actress Zhu Dongwing. It's a science fiction story inspired by the values of Louvre Abu Dhabi and by its impressive building. We are currently at the entrance of Louvre Abu Dhabi. We managed to reopen to visitors thanks to a very comprehensive strategy to make it the safest place possible. Visitors have to book their ticket in advance on a specific time slot and to show it using their device. We have thermal camera which are scanning everybody who enters inside the museum. We are protecting wherever it makes sense our agent with this plexiglass. The mask is mandatory, of course. Gloves are recommended, and we enforce the social distance by putting on the floor the 2 meters distance. And of course, we are inviting our visitor to enjoy the visit nevertheless. Please come and follow me. We were very, very excited to reopen the museum on the 24th of June. We started our campaign, our reopening campaign, by a fake discussion on WhatsApp between artworks from our collection and masterpieces from the Louvre in Paris and Musée d'Orsay in Paris too. And this is something which resonates with the theme, with the thematic of your discussion, the power of museum. We think that Louvre Abu Dhabi has to be a mindful museum in this new phase. We think that museum has a role to play in the society and to help people maybe recover, to facilitate the resilience of humanity. We always have been a museum of universal values, open to the other, and now more than ever it's important to reconnect. So I'm saying to our Chinese colleagues and Chinese friends, we are looking forward to having you back in Louvre Abu Dhabi, and once again, Louvre Abu Dhabi, myself and the full team, we would like to be with you and to reconnect and restart our discussion within the world of museum. Thank you so much.